You thought I had forgotten about it, didn't you? You thought I had betrayed the mission, didn't you? But fortunately, there are others working on making Germany great again. Yes, it's another Making Germany Great Again list review. This one is from Alan Tibbetts. And this was actually conceived originally as a WTC list. He ended up with doing something else, but this was his like first shot at a German WTC list. So, for those of you who don't know, the WTC is the World Team Championships. It's basically the World Championships in bolt action. And Alan made this 999 points, 14 orderdized German tank platoon. Oh, and look at what he picks here. His first pick for 92 points is a inexperienced Renault UE Wolfrahmen. The Wolfrahmen is a 7 plus closed top vehicle, so it's immune to small arms fire, and it has a multiple rocket launcher. What's not to like? This is the ultimate noob basher list. I can already tell what the rest of the list is going to contain. It's going to contain loads of these. So 1, 2, 3, 3 Wolfrahmen with multi-rocket launchers just spamming away. This is what a noob basher list is. If anyone doesn't know what that is, go and watch my video on army builds. This is a noob basher. This is what it looks like in real life. Sometimes you can get really lucky with these lists. And I have seen people get really lucky with multi-rocket launcher lists, but sometimes you just can't roll that 6 to save your life, and this will not work. So it's a very binary outcome you get with this list. It either works really, really well, and you absolutely demolish your opponent, or you don't hit anything all day. A motorcycle with machine gun, always good. An SDKFZ 250/9 with a light autocannon. This is also a good one. It's got recce, it's closed topped, it's 7 plus, 2 shots from that light autocannon. Very good. And then cavalry squad. 2 cavalry squads on horseback. This was actually a very clever idea for the WTC. The WTC had stated that if you were bringing a tank platoon, then cavalry counted as being transported because of the horses. So you don't need extra transport for these dudes. So that's really clever. 8 men and 7 men, are they enough in strength? Well, they're veterans. They're not going to be the absolute best assaulters there is, but they do have tough fighter. They do have assault. So yeah, they many targets they can take down in the assault. And then Storm Pioneer, just because they're that good. Double Panzerfaust, flamethrower, submachine guns, a bit of rifles, a huge squad of those. 8 men. They are 6 men. Not that big actually. 6 men. Okay. Enough to transport in some sort of truck or heavy field car. A sniper team, a flamethrower team, an anti-tank rifle team, all the teams here. And a Nebelwerfer more. That is number 4 multi-rocket launcher. Wow. You take many teams here because, well, you only have a limited amount of points and you want the most out of your order dice. So you want teams that can do stuff and still be an order dice. A horse-drawn limber for the Nebelwerfer and a truck to put everything in. 12 men. Let's just check. 1, 2, 3 teams. That is 6 men plus 6. That's 12. Perfect. Everything transported. The only thing that I would really want here is to have some sort of separate transport for the flamethrower, because that will have to go up along with the Storm Pioneers, and a single truck is a little bit vulnerable. But it is a good counterpunch tool, and that anti-tank rifle might come in handy as well, just to have a little bit of darker. And the thing that this army does lack, it is darker. It's ranged attacks. Basically, that's what it lacks, because all these Renaults, they're just going to sit back and and shoot. So what it does lack, it lacks some sort of shield and direct fire shield, basically. But that is a lot of indirect shots in one list. Alan, thank you so much for the list, and thank you so much for not bringing it to the WTC. That is very, very good. Cheers.